At the Harry Gray Center, Harry and Helen and Harry Gray, I'll get that right yet, Center, they offer a variety of other services to kind of provide additional support. And one of those was the opportunity to either do massage for relaxation or actually to use something called Reiki. And Reiki is a form of Japanese relaxation technique, if you will. It's also a healing technique that's accomplished through the use of the laying on of hands. And hands are just either placed directly on your body and just held in one position or above the body. And it's supposed to be pretty relaxing. And I had not had any experience with it. And I thought, well, you know, it's part of the services that are provided by Hartford Hospital. Why not take advantage of it? And so when I went in today and I got the treatment, I asked the question about, well, you know, is it a difficulty or does it cause a problem if you miss an appointment? And they said, no, not really. You know, if you have a need to go someplace or you need to do something, you can miss an appointment. But you really don't want to miss too many appointments. And the next thing you don't want to do is you don't want to miss 2 days in a row. I think it's an important thing, an important topic to discuss with your doctor. If you're going through radiation treatment and you think you might have some conflicts, try to work those out in advance with the doctor and indicating what they might be and see what he recommends or she recommends in terms of can a treatment be missed or can how many treatments be missed in any given time period. So.
What would happen if we gave you radiation alone,
Right.
no hormone therapy, and the radiation works.
Right.
We'd see the PSA gradually coming down to 0 and staying there.
Okay.
And this gradual taper can take 18 to 24 months.
Wow, I didn't realize that long.
Yeah, the reason it can take so long is because the radiation damages the cancer cells during the moments of treatment each day. But that damage isn't manifest to death of the cell until the cell attempts to go through cell division.
Ah, okay.
And because prostate cancer cells only go through cell division probably every 6 months or so, you could imagine that it might take a couple cell divisions for all those cells to die.
Wow.
The hormone therapy will...
The Lupron that I took,
The
right?
Lupron will lower the PSA itself.
Huh.
It does so by injuring the cell's ability to make PSA, but doesn't kill the cell necessarily. So when the androgen levels begin to pop back up, this curve may come back up and meet the other curve.
Okay.
So you get this kind of biphasic curve where there's obviously all angst. Gee, my PSA is going up, that's not a good
yes,
sign.
there would be.
But if it went up to 0.1,
Right.
and then it crept down to 0.5 and then to 0.2, that's fine, that's exactly what we would expect.
So this is like over a 2-year period almost.
Yeah, I mean, we've had patients where we've seen the PSA in 6 months go to 0.
That's amazing. You
Yeah.
don't realize it takes that long.
Yeah, it's, I call it delayed gratification. And in some ways it's the good news and the bad news about it. I mean, the good news is that prostate cancer cells are slow. So they're not like some of the cancers we deal with where 6 months is sometimes a matter of life and death, you know, in terms of a cancer coming back and spreading and being very aggressive. That's the good news about it. The bad news about it is we don't have a clear picture right away. It takes a while to know exactly how effective our treatment is.
Is there? Today's a great day. I actually finished my treatments today. In fact, I managed to get a diploma indicating that I sure have congratulations. You've completed your radiation therapy. And then, of course, they give you the rest of the information. Keep this folder. You'll need specific information about at-home care, and wish you all the best. Well, the whole reason for this series was to try to give men somewhat of an idea of what it is for someone to go through this treatment. And I must say that on average, I've done fairly well. There's been a couple of things that have been somewhat distressful, if you will. My main problem has been really with the Lupron, with the night sweats, with the hot flashes. And all of that combined with the radiation has caused some pretty significant constipation, which I've been trying to take care of as best I can, but apparently all of those symptoms will wind themselves down. So that's kind of it for me. And you know, if you're thinking about going through this kind of treatment at some point, feel free to give us a call. This is Dennis Golden, the prostate cancer coach, and thanks again for joining me on my 40-day journey. Take care. Bye-bye.